Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Lizunkos. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, boo boo. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a video about Alibaba. I'm actually going to be talking about the app on its own, how to use the app, how to search for vendors, how do you refine your search. Okay, I'm just going to explain some of the features that are on Alibaba because people still come to me and be like, hey, can you help me how I can do this and do that on the app? Okay, so I kind of feel like let me just do this step-by-step tutorial on how to use the Alibaba app. Okay, so if you want a version of the website, the link is down on the description box on how to use the Alibaba website instead of the app, right? Okay, let's just get into it. So once you're on the Alibaba app, you are going to see the home page. It usually has history of what you have searched on Alibaba before, and you can also see products that are ready to ship or things that you might be interested on. But what's important is that you have the search bar on top where you can search for what you are looking for if you cannot see it here. So let's say you want to start a business of candles where you will be making your own handmade candles at home and then you sell them to people, but you do not have the containers to do that, or maybe here in South Africa they don't have the containers that you would love or like to start with. So what you're going to do, you're going to go up here on the search bar and then you can just type and then it will appear just like that. So usually you have an option to refine your search. What does it mean to refine your search? It means that like you can only allow your search results to show you what you want to see, because you can either choose that you only want to see products that are ready to be shipped, not products that are still going to be made or manufactured. And you can also choose the option of delivered duty paid. I'm not sure what's that. Or you can choose the option of fast dispatch, which means your vendor or your suppliers, they should send your products as soon as possible. Once they are done, they should immediately send your package. They shouldn't even wait for other people to order and then they take the order all together with other people. So I think that's what it means. So the other option that you have an option to choose how many containers do you want to order. That's the minimum order, MOQ. So it's up to you. You can choose maybe from 50, or you can choose from 100, or you can choose from 500 containers, which is your minimum order. And then the other thing that you have an option of choosing how much price are you willing to pay for each container. So on Alibaba everything could be very, very cheap. Things are very, very cheap on Alibaba. I can tell you can even find one container of a candle with just R1, just one container. That's how things are cheap. And another thing, you can choose the location that you want your candles or the vendors that you want whatsoever. And then you also have the option to choose what type of candles, containers do you want. Okay, so what is this? Another thing that you can choose, it's trade assurance or verified supplier. Those two are very important to have when you are looking for a reliable supplier. Trade assurance and verified supplier. Trade assurance assures that your order is safe and your money is safe. Verified supplier, it means that like Alibaba has went to the wholesale, or they have went to that company that sells whatever you are looking for, and they have verified that like these people, they do exist. They do have a warehouse somewhere, or a manufacturing company, or offices somewhere, wherever they are, So those are the things that you need to consider when you are on the Alibaba app and you are looking for suppliers. So that's how you refine your search. So what I would advise mostly is that, like, you can just refine your search in such a way that, like, you always tick for the trade assurance and the verified supplier, these two check boxes. That's what you can always do when you're on the Alibaba app. Okay, so once you are there, it's gonna show the type of suppliers or products that you want. There's a lot of candles. There is a lot of them, this one is beautiful here. I like it. Some of candles containers, you can close them. Some of them you cannot close them. So one other thing, the first one that it shows at the top, it's usually sponsored, which means the company has paid for Alibaba to show their products on top because it has an ad. So let's go for this one. So once you are on the home page of the company or the product, it's gonna show you a video of how the products it looks like, along with the pictures of the products that you're looking for. And then they're also going to show how many people are buying it. It's gonna show you that, like, this product has been bought by 10 buyers, as it is showing with these containers. And then you'll have the price. My price is in rands because I converted it, or I changed it on the settings. If you don't know how to do that, you can check my video. I'm going to link it on the description box on how to change USD currency to rands. So it will usually show 4 rand 5 cent to 8 rand 10 cent. So what does that mean? It means that the price of these candles, they range from 4 rand to 8 rand. So if you are ordering 50 candles, you will get them with 8 rand. But if you are ordering 10,000 pieces of candles, you are going to get them each for a price of 4 rand. So usually people, they ask, what does this mean? It means that, like, the price, it ranges from 4 rand to 10 rand depending on what's your MOQ, or depending on how many pieces of candles are you ordering. So Alibaba is just like that everywhere. So the more you order, the lesser is each price. I don't know if I said that right, but the more you order less products, it's more expensive. But the more you order more pieces of candles, it will cost you less. So another thing that you need to take note of, it's the minimum order quantity. Usually companies, they do not provide for small businesses. They only provide for bigger businesses, because with this company, you can see that, like, their minimum order quantity, it starts from 1,000 pieces of candles containers. So if you're a small business like me and you just, like, want to start out, or want to test out how is your business going to take off, maybe by starting buying 20 or 50 of your products, this company, it's not for you. Okay, it's, like, literally not for you. Don't even waste your time, because they're just going to tell you that, no, we don't offer less pricing. But you can always try to negotiate and ask them, do you offer less than 1,000 pieces, as you have mentioned on the profile of your company? And then if they say, we can work something out, and then you can go for it. But most of the time, that's what is important. Because even if you're asking for a price or anything, the thing that they're going to ask you, we want to know what's your minimum order quantity before we can give you a quotation. Okay, so that's also important. That's what you need to take off before you can talk with your vendor or So there's customization, customized package. Oh, this is wonderful because they provide customized logo, packaging, and graphics. So this means that, like, if you want to brand your products with your business logo, you can do that with this company as they offer such services. So this company, the Way Fang Dawn Green Valley International Company, it's based in China, and next to that it shows the what you might call the number of years this company has been on Alibaba. So it shows that they've been in business for a very long time. And then it shows that this supplier is verified, which is important, and it shows that they do offer trade assurance. Okay, so if they offer trade assurance on your product's quality, which means if maybe you ordered the candles and then when they come to you, they are not like the quality that you discussed with your vendor, and then when they arrive to you, they are a different quality, you can return them back. And also, if your product is not shipped on time, you can ask for a refund because the product was not delivered on time. And another thing that you can check, what type of a company are you dealing with? Are you dealing with a manufacturer or are you dealing with a trading company? So if you're dealing with a manufacturer, you are strictly or just dealing with a wholesale company. So which means the things that you are going to order, they are likely to be cheaper than when you are dealing with a trading company where they are just buying things from a wholesale and then they have to sell it again to other people, either in large quantities or in less quantities. So another thing that you can check the percentage of on-time delivery rate. You can check the response time, and I can see that the response is perfect, 3 hours. That's very, very quick. You can also check transaction. This is important. It shows that other people, they are buying from this company. That's very important also, because if the company has zero transaction and no one is buying from them, it should be suspicious. On time delivery, 98%. That's perfect. Out of 100%, it's perfect. That's a PG for you. I'm joking. What else I can explain is the chat now button, inquiry button, and start order button. So the chat buttons, it allows you to have a conversation with any of the suppliers. You can always just say anything with the and then happy the send inquiry button. I usually don't use it because it just takes you straight to the email. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna end my video. Hope you learn something from this and you take notes of this, and every time you feel like, you know what, I'm struggling with this Alibaba thing, and then you just come back here to this video and refer back to what we've talked about. I'd appreciate it that people are learning something from this. So hope you have had a good day and enjoy the rest of your day.